helping make your life easier. Moms Every Day.
Allergies are everywhere, and it can be difficult to avoid contact. Michael Sullivan is an allergist at Allergy, Asthma and Immunology Associates right here in Lincoln. Always good to see you.
I see you. Thank you.
Yeah. So what are some of the most common contact allergens?
The most common contact allergen in the United States is poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. About 50% of Americans are allergic to those allergens. 5% of Americans are nickel allergic. But there's a host of allergens that you can have reactions to. For example, soaps, cosmetics, many lotions, many things in our environment can cause contact dermatitis.
Fragrances, anything like that?
Fragrances, absolutely.
Yeah. And you just don't know sometimes if you're allergic to it until you have a reaction.
Don't know until you react. That's correct.
You brought some pictures along today to talk about some of the allergens that could present themselves. This one here is poison ivy.
This is poison ivy. This is the most common contact dermatitis in the United States. About 50% of Americans are allergic to it. This young man had exposure after having poison ivy pulled across his neck. And these are linear vesicles, and typically this is very uncomfortable. It doesn't occur immediately. It usually occurs days to up to a week after exposure.
Okay.
So it can be confusing to figure out what's going on because it takes a while to show up.
Okay, and then this one here is a makeup allergy.
That's correct. So commonly women apply makeup to their face and you can have allergic reactions. There's preservatives in makeup, it's called parabens. There's a variety of fragrances, balsam of Peru, that can cause dermatitis. So we usually use makeup to make ourselves look better, and this makes you look worse.
Yeah, and I know they have mineral makeups maybe that can help with some of that too.
Occasionally, but just because it's natural, for example, poison ivy, doesn't mean it's safe.
Okay. And then this one here looks really bad. This is a dermatitis.
Right. This is contact dermatitis. We see this in folks who are, say, working in cement, who are working in moist substances where there's a lot of absorption into their skin, and you really have shedding of your skin. And this is potentially dangerous, actually.
All right. And then the last one here is nickel.
Nickel is 5% of Americans. You'll see a lot of folks who can't wear earrings because they get a little rash, necklace. Lots of boys and girls will have jeans where a nickel is on the buckle, or the thing that puts your pants together. They'll have a little rash there, and there's irritation there.
Okay, so if you have any of these kind of symptoms, come and see you guys.
If you have these symptoms, try to avoid the things that cause the problems. You can use some topical over-the-counter medicine and or come and see us.
All right, perfect. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, and if you have any more questions or if you need more information, you can go to Allergy, Asthma and Immunology Associates and visit momseveryday.com or download the Moms Everyday app.
Visit Moms Every Day online or on the go through our Moms Every Day app. Download it today to find local solutions for you and your family.